Being in real estate is simple, but it's definitely not easy. I think we can all agree on that, right? It takes time, effort, energy, and a whole lot of hard work. Now, as our industry is continuing to adapt and evolve, we have to do more in order for us to be successful in this amazing career. So today we're going to be diving into some of the best advice I can give you to be a successful real estate agent. And if we've not had the pleasure of meeting yet, hello, my name is Jerry Tannenbaum. I'm a very successful real estate broker here in New York City. And if you enjoy all things real estate, motivation, and self-development, then I know you're gonna love this channel. So I'm going to be diving into 5 different things here, and if there's just one thing that really stands out to you that you're going to implement after this video, because you know what I say, it's all about taking action and not just learning, then I want you guys to drop it in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what really stood out to you. Let's dive into the first step. I call it building a successful business and choosing your specialty. Here's the truth. If you try to serve everyone, you'll end up serving no one. There are countless of people out there who need to buy and sell a home. So many, in fact, that can feel overwhelming. But truly connect and stand out, you need to get specific. You need to know exactly who your ideal client is. You can't possibly serve everyone in your market, but what you can do is master one niche. Focus on a specific group of people. Learn everything about them. Understand their challenges, their needs, their dreams, and even their most common questions. Guys, when you specialize, you become the go-to expert for that audience. You're not just another agent, you're their agent. The one who truly gets them and can guide them through the process with confidence. So choose your specialty and own it. Be the expert in your niche and watch how quickly the right clients find their way to you. Guys, there are 2 main paths you can choose when it comes to choosing your focus in real estate. You can be niche specific or area specific. Each has its own strengths and key in finding what works best for you. If you go niche specific, you're specializing in a particular type of client or property. Maybe it's luxury homes, first-time home buyers, investment properties, or even relocation. This path lets you become the go-to expert for a very specific audience. The other option is area specific. So instead of focusing on a type of client, you specialize in a specific neighborhood or even a new development. Your goal is to become the go-to agent for that area, someone everyone in the community knows and really trusts. I want you to understand, whether you choose a niche or an area, the strategy is always going to be the same. Master everything about your target audience. Guys, you must understand their needs, their challenges, and what they value most. And standing out in today's really competitive real estate market is key and crucial. It's not just about being knowledgeable. Anybody can do that. It's all about being different. What sets you apart from the crowd? Why should clients actually choose you? Did you know that the average person really knows 15 real estate agents? But there's the catch. Out of those 15, they only interview one. Just one. So the big question is, how do you become that one? So let's say Jason knows 15 agents. 14 of them are generalists. They're just trying to serve everyone, posting a little bit about everything without a clear focus. Well, one of those agents stands out. This agent specializes in investment properties. This agent provides everything Jason needs to know about investing. How to calculate ROI, what to watch out for, and the steps to making a smart property decision. When Jason's ready to make this first investment, who do you think he's going to call? At this point, Jason isn't going to call the generalist. He's going to choose the agent who really has demonstrated expertise and value in exactly what he's looking for. If you want to stand out, you need to specialize. Show your expertise. Focus on delivering value and position yourself as the go-to resource for a specific niche or area. That's how you become the one they choose. Build your system and process. Just the thought of building a system and a process can really feel overwhelming for you. Don't let it get there. But here's the thing. If you want a sustainable career with real estate longevity, setting up a system isn't an option, it's essential. Systems are not just about getting things done, they're really about making your business run smoothly, effectively, and consistently. Look, even when you're not actively involved, the goal is to automate as much as you can. So whether it's follow-ups, scheduling, or lead nurturing, what automation does is it frees up your time so you can focus on what really matters, and that's building relationships and closing deals. Yes, it takes effort up front to build these systems, but guys, the payoff is huge. A business with a solid system is a system built for growth, scalability, and long-term success. So don't let the idea of creating a system overwhelm you. Start small, keep improving, and remember, this is the foundation for a career that lasts forever. When someone starts as a stranger, it's your job to guide them through your customer journey funnel. The goal isn't just to help them close one transaction. It's really to create a long-lasting relationship that leads to referrals and a lot of repeat business. Now, whether you're going to be working with buyers or sellers, each stage of the journey really has specific steps to follow. From the first contact all the way to post-closing, every interaction matters. This is where you build trust and provide value. It's always best to start at the top of the funnel, where you're going to be generating leads and nurturing prospects, and then you're going to work your way down. Each step should flow seamlessly into the next. When you have a system in place, you're not just managing clients, guys, you're creating a consistent and effective experience that keeps them coming back and referring more and more clients to you. So don't leave your client journey to chance. Map it out, systemize it, and turn every transaction into a relationship that lasts forever. Staying on top of mind with your clients isn't just about doing things here and there. Guys, it's all about using the tools like a CRM, email marketing, drip campaign, and newsletters in ways to create a consistent and effective system. The great thing is you can send out all types of posts, mailers, and do occasional emails. But if you don't have a system, it's often a waste of time and money. Look, without structure, it's just like throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something sticks. Now, let's take an open house as an example. I love open houses. Many agents will set up one, print out some flyers, put out cookies and water, but maybe have a sign-in sheet, then they call it a day. Like it's checking off chores off the list. But what's missing here, guys? You know what's missing? What's missing is the follow-up system. A well-organized open house doesn't end when the event is over. What you need is a process to nurture those leads, sending personalized follow-ups, adding them to a drip campaign, and staying on top of mind, engaged, so they think of you when they're ready to act. What you don't understand is that an open house has so much potential to turn into so much more than just a single event. When it's done correctly, it can lead to multiple clients, buyers, sellers, and referrals. But here's the key, it has to be done right. You know, success comes from having a system and a process in place. It starts with marketing, getting the word out beforehand to attract the right people. Then, on the day of the open house, it's all about creating a welcoming, engaging experience. But the real magic happens only after the event, through consistent and strategic follow-ups. Without the follow-up process, all your efforts you put into the open house could be all wasted. Guys, that's why it's important to really master the process of marketing, execution, and follow-up. Building systems around your lead generation efforts ensures you're not just busy, but you're going to be super productive, turning one open house into countless opportunities. So it's imperative you focus on your system, master your process, and get really, really good at doing your one thing. That's how you make every open house and every effort truly count. The third piece of advice I want to give you of becoming a successful real estate agent is to really nail down your scripts. Now, when I say scripts, most of you guys are thinking about what to say when you're making a phone call or you're door knocking. That's just one part of it. What I'm talking about is communication throughout the entire process. Look, the words you use from your first interaction to closing the deal. For example, for introducing yourself as a real estate agent really doesn't have to be as direct as saying, "Hi, I'm a real estate agent." Instead, think about how you can naturally bring up your role in conversation. It's about framing the conversation in a way that really sparks interest without pushing too hard. Scripts really do extend beyond a phone call and face-to-face meetings. They also shape your emails, your text messages, and even your social media posts. Every touch point is an opportunity to communicate effectively and efficiently to move your client through the journey. So guys, really take the time to perfect your scripts, both verbal and written. A great script really makes an interaction smoother and more effective. And that's a key part of your success as a real estate agent. Mastering communication isn't just about knowing what to say, it's about knowing how to handle the crucial moments in every transaction. It could be at the negotiation table, or really convincing a client to sign a listing agreement with you, or even they're hesitant about paying a buyer's broker commission. It can also be the conversation with another agent that you're negotiating a deal with, inspection terms, what your sellers are willing to do and what the buyers can expect from you. It could even be during a buyer's consultation where you need to prove your value and earn their trust even before you show them even one single home. Every conversation is an opportunity to really showcase your expertise, to build trust, to get your clients one step closer to their goals. I want you guys to master these moments and you'll build a reputation as the true professional everyone wants to use. If you really want to succeed in this industry, there are specific scripts and conversations I need you guys to master. So when I say knowing your scripts, I mean truly knowing them inside and out. It's about being so comfortable with the material that comes before you. It's like second nature. It's not about memorizing word for word and then stressing over the next thing to do or say. It's about having a deep understanding of what you're truly saying so you can engage in the conversation without even worrying or hesitation. And when you've mastered your scripts, you're not thinking about what to say or what comes next. You are fully present in the moment, adjusting your approach to serve your client's needs. So focus on mastering your scripts until they become second nature. That's how you can stay calm, composed, and ready for any conversation or situation that comes your way. Guys, let me ask you to really be honest with yourself. Can you answer the tough questions that come your way? If I ask you right now, what makes you different as a real estate agent? Could you answer that question with confidence and clarity? What if a client said, I don't want to pay your buyer's commission? Comes up all the time now. What if a seller said, Tony said he would only charge me 1% commission. Why should I hire you? Would you have a clear and compelling response? Ready? And what if a buyer said to you, I don't want to sign your agreement, but I want to see this house? How would you respond and handle that? These are the moments that are going to test your skills. It's not enough to have an answer. You need to respond with confidence, clarity, and in a way that moves the conversation forward. Ask yourself, do you know how to answer these questions all the time with confidence? And if not, now's the time to prepare and master your response. It's those confident answers that will help you close more deals and really stand out from the rest. Guys, when I say you need to nail your scripts, what I mean is you need to know them inside and out. Now, not just to the point where you can recite them, but really to the point where you can say them with complete confidence. You know, confidence comes from competence. And when you gain competence, what you're truly doing is you're truly understanding what you're talking about. And look, the more you know your scripts, the more naturally and confidently you're going to recite them and communicate. So don't just memorize your scripts, really master them. When you can speak with conviction, you can handle any conversation with ease and authority. Number 4 is building your brand and social media presence. Now, I know I can't talk about being a successful realtor without really diving into my personal branding and social media. We all know how important it is, but it's even more crucial now. Buyers and sellers are turning to social media to really find their next real estate agent. So if you're not showing up where your clients are looking, you're really missing out. You know, your personal brand and social media presence are essential to connecting with buyers and sellers in today's crazy market. Build your brand online, create valuable content, and really stay visible. It is the key to attracting clients and really standing out in this competitive market. This is why I mentioned earlier how super important it is, whether you're niche specific or an area specific, to make sure that's reflected in your social media content. So when someone visits your profile, they should know immediately what area you serve or what niche you serve. But it's not just about content, it's really about being consistent. You need cohesive branding across all your social media platforms. Use the same profile picture, the same name, and make sure your names are easily searchable. Consistency makes it easier for potential clients to actually find and recognize your brand that you created. And when they see your profile, they should instantly understand who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. So create a cohesive and a recognized brand across all your social media platforms, and you'll build trust and recognition that really attracts more clients. So take a moment to look at your social media profiles and really ask yourself, would you follow you? Would you hire you? And let's make sure your profiles have 3 essential things to really convert visitors into clients. First, do Do you clearly state that you're a realtor or work in real estate? I know it sounds simple, but many miss this key detail. Second, do you specify the area you serve? It's vital for people to know exactly where you can help them. And third, do you guys provide an easy way for people to actually contact you? Whether it's your phone number or an email or a direct link, make it simple for them to actually reach out to you. If you got these 3 things in place, you're really now on the right track. If not, it's time to update your profile and really make sure potential clients can actually find you, trust you, and actually contact you with ease. The 5th piece of advice that I have for you is to really build deeper relationships. We often focus so much on lead generation, and trust me, I talk about it all the time because it's the #1 challenge that most realtors face every single day. But it's just as important to really nurture the relationships you already have. Whether it's friends, family, neighbors, vendor partners, past clients, really strengthening those connections is super key. It's not just about networking all the time, it's really about building genuine relationships with people in your community, at your church, or even groups you're already part of, like a fitness class or a hobby club that you have. You're not just doing this with ulterior motives, guys. You're simply being kind, a valuable person in their lives. And over time, that naturally leads to referrals and new business opportunities. So take the time and invest in your relationships. Past clients are incredibly valuable, yet many realtors make the mistake of just brushing them off and treating them as part of the past once they're done with the transaction. But guys, here's the real truth. They should be seen as a lifetime long client, always feeding you business. And by staying in touch, providing value, and maintaining that connection, what are you guys doing? You're ensuring that it will think of you when it's time for repeat business or somebody they might know who's looking to sell. Don't let your past clients fade into the background, guys. People do this all the time. Reach out to them, nurture their relationship, and remind them that you're always there for them and you're always there to help. Here are some bonus tips because I really want you guys to thrive in real estate. First, accept that rejection is part of the game. You will always face it. But the key is learning to how to dust yourself off and keep pushing forward no matter what. Second, really manage your stress levels. Real estate can be super intense, but managing your own stress makes the ups and downs easier to really navigate. And third, really prioritize resilience. You know, success in this industry is possible for anyone willing to work, put in the work. It's simple, but it's not always easy. Remember, rejection, stress, and setbacks are all part of your journey. Stay resilient and you'll find success in this industry. Now it's time to take action on what you learned here today. And guys, remember, you got this. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I would be more than happy to help, and I want to see you guys in the next videos. Follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, and on our YouTube